Rightio. I have no idea how things look quality-wise. Hello, anyway. For people who are watching, I've seen a few people in the chat, so that has signified there is people here. I know I've not got a haircut yet. I said yesterday's video I was going to go and invest in a haircut. That never happened. I went and played bowling instead. So I'm never going. So anyway, if you could tell by the title of the live stream, I'm going to answer some unanswered Q&A questions for yesterday. Sorry if there's any background noise. There is people in my house. They'll probably think I'm mad up here talking to myself or something. But I'll have to do. I've decided anyway. There was a lot of questions which I've seen a lot of people complain about. I see a lot of people saying they were, like, you know, they wanted to see their questions answered, and I felt bad having to leave questions out. So I've decided why not do a live stream. Also, you see I've got notifications and shit. This is professional, isn't it? Look at this. It shows me when someone subscribes. I hope it works. Anyway, I've got a donation kit. I don't expect donations, right? I put that there to look cool. As you can see, it says, let's get a Rolex. If you can help me get a Rolex, that'd be nice. I've also got water, because I've got a very soft throat. Might not sound like it, but I do have a very soft throat. So I've decided I'm going to answer some Q&A questions. I'm also going to take some live questions as well after I'm done with the questions that I've not yet answered. So if you've got questions that you want me to answer, even if you've already asked questions, fire away and leave them in the wee chat thing at the side and I'll look through. If you're sending them in just now, I would recommend not to, because I probably won't look at them until I'm done with the normal questions. Then feel free to send in questions and such. Any links for anything is in the little description bit below as usual. How many people are actually watching? 43. That has got to be a record. That has got to be 43 apparently. That is absolutely none compared to big streamers and such, but do you know what? For me, I'm happy with that. So thank you for everyone who is joining in just now. Anyway, I don't know if this is synced. I do not know if this is synced or anything. Can someone tell me if I know the quality probably isn't the best video-wise. How's the syncing? Someone say in the chat, how's the syncing? I'm watching the chat. I'm waiting for someone to tell me how the syncing is. Is it way off? Is my mouth moving before I speak? Is my mouth moving after I speak? What's happening? No one's telling me. Right, I might need to open up the bigger chat. I don't know if I'm getting this through. Aye, it's fine apparently. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. My mouth is apparently lagging. I expect video lag and such. I've never streamed like this before. I've done FM live streams. It's not great, but still, it's fine. Right, thank you. If it's fine, it's fine. It'll do. This will go up the channel afterwards as well. So this could be very long. If you decide to watch this after I've streamed it, then fair enough. Hopefully these notifications and stuff work. I'm actually, before we head in, I'm sorry about this, but this is what happens in live streams, right? You don't expect things to go perfect. I'll keep up with the chat in a moment. I'm going to go and use this mad test thing. Like, I'm going to do a test, I don't know, alert box. Let's do a test a sponsor. Did it work? Did it work? There we go. Ryan Womanators became a sponsor. There we go. So it looks as though it is working. Hopefully it is working. I hope it is. I'm just watching back the stream now on YouTube. There we go. Aye, there we go. It tells you when someone's sponsored and shit like that. Kido, you're a tit. So do you, Keeton, you fat bastard. Anyway, I'm going to go into Q&A questions from the actual announcement video and then questions that were left in both parts, because people left comments on the actual video of questions. I was like, I've already asked for the questions, it's a bit late now, but I'll go back to them because people seemed eager for me to answer them. I ended up answering a few in the comments, but I might go back over them anyway. Right, so if I quickly need to go back to videos here. How's everyone doing anyway? I'm going to open up the big chat. People are talking to Kieran in the chat now, that's very nice. Hold on. I'm going to make, Kieran, if you're watching, I'm going to make you a moderator right now. Oh shit, I need to go and get your channel URL and all that. I never thought it'd be this difficult to make someone a moderator. What the fucking... Right, hold on, give me a minute. I'm going to make Kieran a moderator. So Kieran, if there's anybody giving me any shite, you can kick them for me. You can do all the hard work. Right, moderators, Kieran. There you go. You're a moderator now, Kieran. You should be a moderator. If it doesn't work, a tough titty. Right, so I've done everything I have to do. I'm trying to open up the big chat. How do I do that? Pop out chat. Maximise. Right, here we go. See, there we go. It tells me Kieran's comments stand out, which is nice. I'll come back to the live chat after I'm done. I just got a text from my pal David. Make me one, you wank. David, I don't have the link to your channel, so sorry. Can't make you I'm just trying to look through some of these comments. I've seen some funny ones. People are asking to become moderators. I see Alfie Moore. Alfie, I watched one of your videos, mate, the other day. Keep up the good work, by the way. I see up there and all the rest of it. Aye, up there indeed. Jitto. Very nice. Right, I'm just going to keep moderators to like friends just now, so if you're asking to become a moderator, then we'll see. I don't know, I just don't want to have everybody having access to my comment section, things getting out of hand and stuff like that, so I'm sure you can understand. Kieran's a fat bastard. There you go, Kieran. Very nice. I've limited like the chat to every 10 seconds you can speak. Right, I'm wasting a lot of time here just to get to a bunch of fucking questions. Right, when did I announce this? It was 1 week ago. There we go. 5k subscribers video. Hopefully that, yep, the volume of my phone is down. Lovely. This is nice. I like this. I like having a live chat. This is nice. I see a lot of Keto chants there. This is nice. When was your last bukkake? This morning. Right, I'll come back to the questions more in the cran. How foot, oh Jesus Christ. Right. This is very nice indeed. Right, so I'm going to go to questions I didn't answer. There was a lot of questions towards the end I had to leave out. As you know, the video was like 20 minutes long, so I didn't want things to get out of hand, if you like. We'll keep it at that. Right, so I believe the last question I answered seriously until I skipped a lot was about here. There we go. Right, so I'm not obviously going to have the questions up on the screen. I'm not that fucking good at editing. Very nice indeed. Jeez, I'm just watching the live chat. Well, where the fuck? The haircut is coming. The more I decided to, I was going to get my haircut today, and then my pals wanted to go bowling. I said, right, I'll delay the haircut to tomorrow. So I went bowling instead. I addressed that at the start. You may have not been here. Right, I answered that. Right, so first question was from someone called Kieran Monroe. And that said, Callum McGregor or Tom Rogic. I have a personal preference towards Callum McGregor, in all honesty. I don't know why. I love both of them. Tom Rogic, I will say, is the better player. But I have a personal preference to Callum McGregor. Just improved a lot this season. I think he proved a lot of doubters wrong. And after having a couple of poor performances, especially the Gladbach game coming to mind with that horrific miss, I like McGregor. I do like him. But Rogic is a fantastic player. He's someone who'll probably take a move down to England in the next couple of years because he's got the class. So obviously had that injury knocked back during the season, which was unlucky for him. Tommy Barry says, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Hail, hail. Thank you. Thank you very much. Darren Kerr says, worst moment at Parkhead. Oh, I put this in the video, actually. I put this one in the video, so I did. Because then it was the 3 games for Celtic. Worst moment at Parkhead that I've ever been to. I don't know. I remember us getting knocked out the cup off of Aberdeen, which was quite annoying because every year you want to win the treble, and that was annoying, that game. It was really, really annoying. I've never really experienced something horrific at Parkhead. Getting beat off Gladbach was quite annoying because that was a game where I thought, you know, we had to win, and it was really annoying watching how poor we played. There was just, it seemed like no determination in the team. Tommy Barry says, why are the Sevco buying players that no one's ever heard of and some old men as well? I don't know what Pedro Cahinha is up to. I've never seen it. As I've said before in the video, I can't really give an opinion on the Rangers signings. Never seen any of them play. The only ones I've seen is Ryan Jack, Bruno Alves, and none of the rest of them I've ever heard of. So I can't really give an actual opinion, which is obviously not very convenient. But he's signed a lot of obscure players. And really, we'll see how it goes. Is he going to get a team that's going to be well chemistry wise, going to play well together? Don't know anything yet. They play tonight. Is that game on the telly? Can someone tell me if the Rangers game's on the telly tonight? I might watch it. I don't know. I don't know if I can be arsed sitting through that. But I'll wait to see if somebody's telling me on the telly. BT or Sky. If it's not, then it's alright. I'm not going to start greeting about not seeing the Rangers. I'll check the chat in a moment. Boulders. No, it's not, apparently. That's... Oh, I'm going to ball my eyes out there. It's on Premier Sports. Jesus Christ almighty, I'm not paying for that pish. If you could take 2 players at Celtic, one realistic and one of your choice, who would they be? Boulders says, so one of my choice, just open the whole world, the whole market there, the whole transfer market ahead of me. Who would I take? I mean, it's easy enough for me to go Ronaldo, Messi. Who would fit into the team? I think we need a defender. I would like to see someone just very physically strong at the back and has got the characteristics of a captain kind of figure. Very Wider-esque, big leader, big voice, big name. Great centre halves out there. Anybody in the world. I mean, Sergio Ramos is just unbelievably good. So maybe Sergio Ramos. If it was open to anybody, I would maybe like to go for someone a bit younger. I like the look of this Victor Lindelof who's signed for Man United. One realistic, I would have liked. It looks as though he's away to Mines now, but Victor Fisher would have been a great sign. I think I would have loved to have seen him come in. But Patrick Roberts is, if do you count that as realistic? I don't know. What was your dream job as a kid? Lewis is here, says, with a bunch of Iceland flags. Remember Iceland beat England? That was some laugh. I loved that. My dream job as a kid was definitely to be a footballer. Without a doubt, when I was young, I wanted to be a goalkeeper for so long. Edwin van der Sar and Arthur Boric were my two absolute idols. I admired the both of them, and because of them I wanted to always become a goalkeeper. I actually have something somewhere from primary 4, and I would go looking for it, but I cannot be arsed. And it was like 10 things you want to do in your life. Number 1, be a goalkeeper for Celtic. That was number 1. I would go and find it, but I can't bother. GM77MC, have you lost your virginity? Take a guess. Why are you specky? These are all coming from the same guy. He's left a lot of comments. Why are you specky? Well, I had an eye patch when I was wee. Actually, that was fun. I was like a pirate. But I've just got very bad eyesight. Let's just say that my eyes get sore after a bit of time without glasses. Do you have a RedTube account? No. Do you like to scalp Huns? Personally, I do not like to scalp them. I like seeing Celtic scalp Rangers on the pitch. Personally, I do not like scalping people. It's not that kinky, if you like to say. Can you do a crepe check? My shoes are a combination of gazelles and Stan Smiths. It's not very interesting. Can you say hail hail? Hail hail. Can you get a baldy? I was actually considering just getting a 2 all round, just a skinhead away, but I decided no to. Well, I don't know. I might go tomorrow. We'll see. Do you know my pal Dean Gawkin? Can't say I do, mate. Sorry. Why does your head teacher look like a pedo? Big Jerry Lyons. See, to be honest, I don't know every picture of him in Google Images. Look up Jerry Lyons. Hold on, I'm going to put this name in the chat. See if it comes. You won't know what one it is, right? Jerry Lyons. Boom. Jerry Lyons. Look him up. Oh, and Google Images, and yep, it looks like pedo. I don't know why he does. And what bra size are you? Was the last question from this guy. What bra size am I? I am a C cup. Don't even know if that's a size. X Bailey 7 says, who would you wish to face / avoid throughout this Champions League campaign? Definitely avoid Real Madrid. I would love to see Ronaldo and Real Madrid play at Celtic Park, but Jesus Christ, they would fondle us. They would manhandle us. It would be horrible to sit through. Even at Celtic Park, obviously, you never know what can happen. But it would be worse than the 7-0, I think, if we went to the Bernabeu. This Real Madrid team is one of the greatest teams, hands down, I've seen in my life so far. The best team I've ever seen in my life is Man United's 2008 team, in my opinion. And maybe this. And this Real Madrid, crazy team, absolutely sensational, and I think they would probably fondle us. Griffiths or Dembele? Team Dembele. Team Dembele. I'm a Dembele man. If Celtic City, I've answered that question. Thank you for that. Aidan McDonald, by the way, said just to congratulate you on 5k. Good to see someone like you grow as a YouTuber. Thank you for that. If you could spend one day with any Celtic player in the history of the club, who would it be? And why also can be a manager, I suppose it means there. I don't know. Thank you, Chiddy O'Donnell, for that. I answered a similar question the last one. I'd have to go Betty Old. He seems like some laugh, so Betty Old. Jackson Ewer says, if you were to break your legs and then your arms and back to your nope. Let's move on. Who is your favourite favourite football player of all time? I've answered this before. Wayne Rooney is my favourite favourite player of all time. I just adore the guy. I love him. Great player. But especially back when he was mainly a striker. A lot of do you think we'll do well in the Champions League questions. This is quite an interesting one. Michael Collins says Champions League quarters or Europa League final with the 50% chance of winning or losing. I'd have to go Europa League final. At the end of the day, a European trophy is a European trophy, and I think it'd be a bigger success getting to the final of that, especially when there's another round added on, than the quarterfinals of the Champions. As massive as that is, Well, saying that, you've got 50% chance of winning the quarters and you could go through to the semi. And there's the, you know, because there's the immense heartbreak that you could suffer in the Europa League final. Oh, I'd go Europa League final still though. Take the chance. 2003, I was too young to experience it, and I'd love to experience that again. So I'll go with the Europa League final. Answered that question. Do you think Kieran Tierney could captain Celtic in the future? He did yesterday. Kieran's phoning me. Oh, this will be nice. Hello.
Hello.
Why are you phoning me during my stream? Why are you phoning me during this? I can hear myself in the background of your phone. Why are you phoning me?
Because, I don't know. It was quite funny. Have you not seen this?
No, I've not really been keeping an eye on the chat.
You should.
The hashtag Keto Takeover.
Mate, it's Keto Takeover, Keto for President, Keto for everything.
I see. I'm looking at them now. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Somebody asked, have I shagged you yet? Just keep it under wraps. Don't shh. No, shh. No, it's fine. We can talk about it later. Right, I'm going to get back to answer. Enjoy the chat though. I like your moderating skills. Thank you very much.
I know. Keep going.
Right, if you need to call me for anything, then feel free.
Goodbye.
Bye. Lovely phone call from the man himself there. Kieran Tierney, the captain this yesterday, obviously friendly, so it doesn't really count, but Kieran Tierney definitely is probably going to be captain one day. When Scott Brown retires, I think we can get used to the sight of seeing Kieran Tierney as captain of Celtic. I think that's a given. I think it was a second part to that. If so, how do I think he'd do? I think he'd do well. He's only 19, 20 or something now. So he's got a lot of development to do, but he's already good enough skill-wise as a leader. Not really got to see that yet, but I imagine over time he will become more of a passionate, aggressive, leaderish type character. And you know, people say aggression, and it sounds like a bad thing, like be aggressive, but it can really be a positive. I think aggression, like you know, Scott Brown, you can see how aggressive he gets, and it gets the team ready. So, I think I can see Kieran Tierney becoming captain. That was left by Tierney Spears. Perez Celtic says, would you swap Tierney for Roberts? No, I wouldn't. I'd keep Kieran Tierney. Celtic FC Talk Show says, what do you think of Hibs? I'm not too bothered, really. I prefer them over Hearts. But I support one Scottish team, to be honest. Alright, team, I like Neil Lennon. I like a few other players. He also says, would you take McGeady back? Nah, I wouldn't take McGeady back. I wouldn't. I just feel like he's been too useless for too long now. So I wouldn't take him. Daniel Leach says, hi mate, 2 questions and 2 different topics. First, Hayes squad. Do you think Hayes is a squad player, a choice for like a backup player, a choice for starting 11? I think he will start off as a backup, depending who else we bring in. He's a starter for now, I would say, because we've got no really of a deep quality. For now, so I'd say that. Aye. Don't know what else to say, to be honest. I think if we bring in other options, he will be a backup. But I would love to see him break into the first team. I think he's a great player, honestly. I do think he's really good, especially domestically, and he proved it for Aberdeen. And finally, do you think ICW will ever get a UK TV deal in the future? I've been saying for ages, before it got cancelled, you know, BBC 3, before that got took off, I was saying BBC 3, why are they not signing up ICW for a TV deal? And then obviously BBC 3 died. But it seems ICW is going this way to get into... I know you might not be interested in wrestling, by the way, a lot of you. It seems ICW is getting a lot of this partnership going with the WWE, so that'll probably be in the network soon. I don't see them going to TV because they'll probably go to the WWE network. Well, yeah, I answered that one, the Q&A. Thoughts on potentially playing Linfield? Well, we are. Well, we're potentially still playing Linfield. Did they win 1-0 last night? I remember seeing the score was 1-0 with Linfield. So, thoughts on it, I think the ticket situation is ridiculous. The fact our fans can travel to war zones in Ukraine. The fact we can travel all the way to these war zones. And we can't travel across a wee pond of water because of I don't want to come across as offensive about the Orange Walk and stuff like that. I'm not too bothered about the Orange. Well, I don't know. Right, I'm not going to get into all that. That's not what this channel's about, to be honest. Linfield did win 1-0. Thank you, Ollie TV. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous, and I understand that there's a risk of safety. But come on, jeez, if there's a risk of safety when you're flying over war zones, as well. But we'll see. I think we'll manhandle it. They only beat a team for San Marino 1-0. Just imagine what we are going to do. What football team would you support if Celtic wasn't a team? Manchester United. But if you're talking a Scottish team, I don't know. I can't put myself in that situation because I don't know what team I would like. So I don't want to say Rangers. No. Let's just go Partick Thistle to be safe. Have you ever met any of the Lisbon Lions? Says Jason Hall. I've not actually. I've met Tommy Burns before he passed away. And that's it. He's obviously not a Lisbon Lion, but you know, that's the only really old Celtic player I've met. So I've not met a Lisbon Lion, sadly. Hopefully that's something I can change going forward. I would love to meet a few of them. If you could bring back one Celtic player in the last 5 years that's played for us, who would it be? Victor Wanyama. I think he's absolutely incredible. He's proven it at a top. He finished second last year with Spurs. He's fantastic, and I loved him. I loved him so much. Roger, how the heck? I see something there like Ryan 118, but my name's highlighted orange. Is that because you've like tagged me in it or something? I've not actually checked like notifications and that. I've got new subscribers. I should really be shouting these people out who are subscribing during the stream. Gladiator, sorry, subscribed. That's the only person that subscribed during the stream. Thank you, Gladiator, if you're still watching. I'm trying to keep the chat up though on this big screen. But very nice. But Victor Wanyama, as I was saying. It's a lot of questions about who would I sign if I was Celtic manager. Realistically, as I've said, Victor Fisher would have been nice to bring in. He was getting linked with us, but and Roberts would have been nice. But you know, with the way things are going, it looks as though Roberts is slowly just drifting away, which is sad. But it's the way things go. We can't dwell on it. We just need to move forward and find another player. There's domestically not a lot of players right now. I like John McGinn, but do we need him at the current moment? Nah, probably not. In the future, I'd love to bring in John McGinn though. Someone said if I had transfer control with 15 million budget, who would I sign? Patrick Roberts. It's just going to be a lot of Patrick Roberts. Favourite, not necessarily best Celtic 11 of my lifetime. I've done this in a past Q&A and I'll try and go through the same team. In goals, Artur Boric. Right back, Mikael Lustig. The centre halves would be Van Dijk and Bobo Balde. Left back would be Kieran Tierney. Right mid, I'd have Nakamura. Centre mids, I'd have Brown, Wanyama. Left mid, I'd have McGeady. And up front, I'd have Larson and Dembele. That would be the team right now, I'd say. Ross Milton UK. I see him stirring a lot. You might be watching, Ross. You stir a lot of stuff in my comments. I take it humorously. A lot of people don't know. I see a lot of shit kicking off when you comment. Do you think the SPL is a pub league? No. No. Don't start that shite with me. Would you give up 10 in a row for a European trophy? Yes. I know that might annoy some people, but come on, fuck. It's a European trophy. It depends what Europa League or Champions League, yes. If you're talking about the fucking European International Friendly Cup, no. Would you ever consider doing an NBA My Career first season? If I start up a second channel, definitely. Sutherland says, if Dembele was to leave, what fee would you be happy? At least 30 million. Nah, I'm joking. Any money's good, to be honest, for Celtic, especially if it's double digits. But I'd expect to see, with the numbers that have been floating around 20, I'd say at the least. What do you think of Ryan Jack signing for Rangers? I think it's, because the only one I really know, probably their best signing. But I don't think it's enough to catch up with us, to be honest. Right. I've answered all the questions in that one. I'll quickly jump over to now the two Q&A parts. This has been going on for 25 minutes. I see somebody say, you're better than Chris MD. Thank you, Ninja Neil. I'm sure I answered one of your questions in the Q&A. I remember my commenters. I do. I'm quite good with that. I remember the frequent commenters. Right. Let's see. I have a lot. There's a lot of the chat here. I want to really go back and scroll through and look at this whole entire chat. But I feel that's going to take a long time. Right. I just want to point out that my friend Callum said on the first Q&A, and it's the pinned comment, he forgot to mention he loves Little Mix and Zara Larsson. It's true. Zara especially. Little Mix only like 2 of their songs. That's a lot of shite, but I do love Zara. I do. Newest first, right. We'll go and have a look at some of the comments that was left here. Who's your favourite famous Celtic fan? It's got to be Rod Stewart. Love a bit of Rod Stewart. Kieran. Where's Kieran? Kido, comment about Rod Stewart. David, FM soon, you specky prick. I'll come on after this live stream, right? rally up the one trip. Somebody's away on holiday. Let's see. There was other questions here. Would you ever play Friday the 13th? I've heard a few of my pals going about that game. So maybe eventually, as I said, on a second channel, I would love to. What is your thoughts on the Dembele situation? It seems to have calmed down over the past. I love Susan Boyle as well, Aiden, and I must admit, your AI, your profile photo for YouTube, love it. Catches the eye, Sybil, screaming like that, love it. What's your thoughts on the Dembele situation? It's kind of calmed down over the past week. I was really annoyed though because I thought he was going to leave, and I was quite upset. No, I wasn't upset, but I was just kind of skeptic. I was like, don't go, please don't go, whatever you do. Do you play GTA? Not now. It's so shite nowadays for me. I loved it when it first came out. Don't get me wrong, the campaign is phenomenal, but it's just been very boring recently. So, aye. Someone said, Codemaster78 said, if you were a manager and had a semi-final, would you rather be at home or away in the first leg? Away, without a doubt. I'd rather get the away leg out the way, try and get an away goal, and it gives you a better stance of what you have to do at home. I think having the away leg is always an advantage first. If you have that first, I think always an advantage. Let's see. No, I'll do it. Jordan Gray says, do your Obama impression. No, I'm not going to do it. A lot of people enjoy my Obama impression. A lot of people enjoy just my impressions in general. I might do an impressions video in the future. I'm not going to lie and saying I enjoy doing a fair share of impressions. So in the future I might celebrating like 10k subs if I ever get there. But not now. I've got a sore throat, as I said, so I can't just now. Sorry if I've let you down. Let's see. Someone said the Stone Roses concert was 10 out of 10. A lot of people were there. I see a lot of people on like Snapchat and that there looked decent. Right. Are you going to make a career in IT or similar? I think he means like, does he mean like IT thing? Because I would like to get a job in sports journalism, something like that. Let's see. There was other ones. Get Kieran for an in real life football video. You know, if you're a fan of the Keeton compilations, you know what that is. For the 10th Keeton compilation, I have a plan of doing a Q&A with him, which hopefully won't be long. I usually do one Keeton compilation a month, so look forward to that. That should be in about 4 months' time then, because I'm planning on getting an actual camera, like a proper full-on camera, instead of just using my webcam, and I'll be able to take it down to someone at his house and actually record a decent Q&A, which would be fun, great fun. I'd love to do that, so look out for that. Who's the worst Celtic player I've ever seen from Rangers Forever? Rangers Forever, so I don't know what your actual name is, although I remember you getting in an argument with someone. I see him having to deal with a lot of shit in the comments section. Go easy on him, lads. He's a genuinely nice guy. He comments on all my videos. He seems nice. You don't need to give him a lot of flack. I know he's a Rangers fan, right? But he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Who's the worst Celtic player I've ever seen? Bangura was pretty shit. Tony Mowbray's team, there's a whole selection box of options there. Tony Mowbray's team, absolute horrible amount of players to choose from. I always go on. I'm on Xbox with a few of my pals, and at least once a month we reminisce of the absolute shite we've had. Timu Puki, Bangura, Barigta. Oh god, Barigta broke his back within 45 minutes of his debut. We've had some awful, but Bangura is up there. Bangura is definitely up there. Celtic Fan TV, there's 2 channels with that name, but there was one that I left out, and I'm so sorry for leaving you out. I should have. You're a frequent commentator. Play the Journey next year, maybe. It wouldn't make sense, I've not done it this year, but play the Journey, I might do it next year, who knows. I was going to do it this year, and I just thought to myself, no, I cannot be arsed. So I didn't do it. Let's see, any more. People are saying about in real life football. Eventually I might try and get down to that. And that's that for that one. So the last video I've got to check is the comments of yesterday's Q&A. Sorry, I'm the bot. No magic here. This is all raw Ryan. This is all raw Ryan. No magic, no editing, no covering up anything. I'm a sly bastard. How was the bowling at the Hollywood Bowl? People must have seen me at the bowling today. It was smashing. It was alright. I won the first. Well, I didn't win the first game. I finished second. But one of my pals plays for fucking Scotland for 10-pin bowling. He's a poof and a half. Callum, if you're watching, you're a poof. So we're never going to beat him, so we just keep the competition between the three who don't play bowling. I won the first game, finished last the second game. Very nice. That water nearly went everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Let's see. Marcus NBH23 commented, for fuck's sake, post FM. I actually replied to him, even do videos with your friends. I would like to do FM videos with my friends in the future. I know I've got a few friends who play FM. It's just the fact that I never know the actual stance of where if they want to do videos. I'm like that. I don't know if I should ever ask, because I don't know if people are actually okay with it, or are going to look at me and go, fuck you, no. So I never really ask. FM 18 I feel will be a more suitable time to actually start, because we're right at the tail end where FIFA and FM videos are quite, not dying necessarily, but the views aren't as, you know, and the interaction isn't as great as what it is when, you know, between, say, September and February time. Oh, you got my Steam name, Marcus, as well. Just answer your question. Aye, because I seen you comment there, what's your Steam? I was going to say, thank you for following me on Steam. I'll follow you back. Let's see. Aidan says he's looking into sports journalism as well. Aidan, very nice. Maybe one day we'll cross paths. Was going to turn on. I've seen that comment. Seen someone saying they could maybe organise a meeting with Sarah Larson. If that's true, I'm more than open. Keeton Ferguson says you could look as though you could fuck someone up in a fight. I'm flattered by that. I truly am flattered. Could I? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. What year was I born? 2000. I said that. I was Codmaster 78. I actually replied to that. How do I think Celtic will do next season? Hopefully another treble. You can't really bank in the treble, but with the way we went last season, we should be. Will you ever start a Forever Bowling series, exactly like Spencer? Like, if you know what the premises of, I'm going to quite go in depth here. Forever Bowling was a fantastic series in my opinion. It was like, you know, it could only use former and present West Ham players in an ultimate team. And a lot of people I've seen before saying do something like that with Celtic, and I actually had an idea, and I've got the graphics in that on my computer actually. I might bring it up right now. Hold on, I'm going to go and find this. I actually had an idea, and I'll show you if I can find it. I hope I didn't delete it. I probably did. I know I have, haven't I? No, I've not. There we go. Boom. I'm going to... And I actually had an idea for an old firm one as well. So hold on. I'm going to bring these up on the screen. I'm going to bring... This is a sneak preview for what could be FIFA 18. I didn't do it, though, because someone who I watch as well, Leachy83. If you know who Leachy is, you should really subscribe to him. I'll put his link in the chat, actually. He's some guy, honestly. Has a really good channel over there. I'll put his link in the chat. If you want a series like that, I'd recommend going and watching Leachy. I'm actually going to go and put his thing in the chat. I think someone's at my door. I feel like my mum's going to barge down the door any minute now, so I might need to put shit on pause and come back to you. There's Leachy's link. Go and check out his channel if you're a Celtic fan. Honestly, he's very underrated. He's got great series over there. But I'm going to bring up something on the screen. This is a bit of an exclusive. Oh, there's my ma shouting. I'm going to put the... If you know my ma, she shouts a lot. I'm going to put this in... I'll be back. Give me 3 minutes or something. I'll be back. Don't go. What I'll actually do is I'll put the stuff on the screen for you to look at, and then I'll be back. I understand some of you might not be a fan of this one. This one here might not be your thing. You might not appreciate the Rangers one. I'm back, by the way. I'm talking now. You might not appreciate the Rangers one as much, but I was idea of do two, like kind of like the London FC one that Spencer done, if you remember that as well. And this was the Celtic one. Basically, you draw out a hat and you try and build the best team possible. And I was going to do it, and then like she started a similar series just like a little bit before I was planning on doing it. And I was thinking to myself, look, I'll let him roll with it. I don't want to really do it because I feel like I might be... I don't want to, like, take people's ideas, and it's not like I stole his idea because I did have it planned, but I didn't think it would have been a very nice thing to do, and I decided to myself, look, I'll put it on hold. And I'd done the Do It Round and Belly series, if any of you can remember that. That's gone now. That lasted like 2 minutes. Can I turn this off and back? Oh, a lot of people have subscribed since streaming, and I've not said to anyone thank you. Thank you to all you people down there. Mohammed, Matt, JP Russ, Paul, Daniel, Specky Gamer, and Dara. Thank you all for subscribing. I'm scrolling through here looking for more questions. What's my favourite FIFA, 12 or 13? One of the two. That was the ones I had most fun on. I have a question. Here we go. Oh no, wait, hold on. A lot of people are saying, why did I not say El Hadj Diouf for most rated Rangers player? His existence slipped my mind. Do you blame me? He's definitely the one actually over Barry Ferguson and Kenny Miller. El Hadj Diouf, absolute wanker. Am I going to Insomnia? I will not be. To clarify, I think a lot of people will be wondering this. If you're going to Insomnia in Glasgow, I sadly won't be there. I'm on holiday during it, which is gutting. I was going to get tickets with Kieran. Kieran's going. Watch out for Kieran if you're a fan of Kieran. He's going there. Kido. He'll be there. And he'll be there with a couple other people. So look out for him if you like. But I will not be there. Sorry, I'm on holiday, so I can't make it unless I get a fucking flight over. What's the best game I've ever beat? Celtic Park? I answered that one actually, didn't I? I need to get some sort of style in the hair. Nah, it's okay. Am I a child rapist? No. No. I think my mum's coming up the stairs. Right. I think that's it. Where's Kido's channel? You'll find him in the fucking comments if you're looking for him. There we go. That's that. That's all the questions from past videos. We're 40 minutes in. Didn't picture streaming for this long. Other subscribers, jeez oh. And did someone donate? Did someone genuinely... Thomas, did you donate a bit? Someone donated money. Oh. Someone's actually donated. Have you genuinely... Is that money? Is someone... I never expected anyone to donate, and it's only thank you, Thomas MCK98. Shout out to you. A donation. We got a donation. Oh, somebody donated. I'm chuffed. £1. I can go down and get myself a Freddo. Yes. Somebody said don't spend it on the one shop. Aided Boy 16 Ryan, does your family know about your channel? No. My mum and dad don't know that I do YouTube. They don't know. I feel like my dad's coming up the stairs now. They don't know I do YouTube. Never told them. Never told them. I might surprise some of you. I don't know what the reaction will be. I don't know. My funny story. I'm going to tell you through a funny story because it was quite awkward. So in school this year, because it was exam year, we were all given a mentor, a study help teacher. Just a random teacher in the school would become your mentor, and they would tell you when to study and they'd help you with timetables and shit like that. And mine's was a history teacher, and I walked in and she says, look, you're going to have to put your YouTube channel to the side. Just still do it, put it to the side. And I'm thinking to myself, what? I was like, okay. I just rolled it. I walked at the class. I'm like, okay, right. I was thinking to myself, okay. She knows about my... But I think the reason is because she was like best pals with my geography teacher. My whole class took my geography teacher, so that made sense. I put that... so, yeah, about my YouTube channel. And these mentors phone your mum every week to make sure we're studying. And I walked in the house and my mum said to me, what's this about you and your YouTube channel? I went like that. I just said... Oh no, I think she just got confused. I don't have a YouTube channel, mum. And then she YouTubed Ryan Fitzsimons onto YouTube and couldn't find the channel. She's like, but she found like an account says, is this you? And I'm like, nah, it's not me. So I very nearly found out, very nearly. But aye, no, they don't know. They don't know. But I'm now going to take questions from the chat, so feel free to leave them as they come in. Thank you once again, Thomas, for the £1. If you... I'm in shock. I'm actually going to go and check Streamlabs to go and check this is me not dreaming. I feel like I'm dreaming here. Someone's donated £1. It doesn't say on the thing that I've been donated £1. I don't know if that's through you. Is there a way to donate other things? Is that not through Streamlabs? I don't know. No, it was through Super Chat. Right. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Right, you donated through Super Chat. Very nice. Thank you. very much for that. But now I'm going to take questions from the chat. So leave your questions and I will go through them as I see them pop up. Logan Paul or Jake Paul? That Jake Paul song, that was something, wasn't it? So I'm going to have to go for Logan. Do you like the IRA? No opinion. Because I feel like people are going to moan at me if I say no. And I just don't really care. I'm not a big politics. I'm not going to get into all that. This is not what the channel's about, honestly. Ryan's gonna get you pork chop. Okay. Someone says if Dembele was to leave, what happy? I answered that. I don't know if you were here. At least 20 million. Messi or Ronaldo? Answered in the second part of the Q&A. Definitely Ronaldo. Do you support the Move on. Up the Keeton. Up the Keeton indeed. What do you think of Morton? Do you think good or bad? I think Jim Duffy done phenomenal last season with Morton. Hats off to him. Great job. And Morton was so close to coming up. And I would have loved to have seen them come up. I hope they build on that. They had a great season. I think Jim Duffy's a good guy, good manager. Roberts or Sinclair? Sinclair. What's your favourite colour? Green. Who's your favourite SPL player outside of Celtic? Now, probably John McGinn. To be honest, I would have said Johnny Hayes, but he's signed for us. Aberdeen have got some good players. If Dembele was to leave, what fee would you happy for him to go? Did I answer? I did. Chris Sutton or John Hartson? As a player, John Hartson. Anything else, Chris Sutton. Roger Armstrong? Armstrong. Who's your favourite player? Wayne Rooney. He's not playing so much nowadays, to be fair. Do you like the IRA? I just keep getting what's your opinion on the IRA? Is that another... Have you donated another £1, Thomas? Yeah. You are the man, Thomas. £2. Don't give your money. You're the man. You are the man. Thomas MCK98, channel legend. First ever donator. First ever... You'll go down as first ever donator. Right. Where was that? What are your thoughts on the Rangers title being revoked? I don't remember the Rangers title's been revoked. Do you have a big penis? What was your worst Celtic memory? Tony, well, since I've been alive, Tony Mowbray. Put Coke and Mentos in your mouth. Nope. Is Kido a waste of semen? Absolutely. No, I love him, but sometimes you could say so. New signing up. Have we actually signed this guy? I've heard a lot today about us and an Ipswich player, and I've not covered it in the channel once. Not even heard about it. So, gotta go and check the Celtic's Twitter. Is it actually confirmed? No, I thought it was him there. That's not. Is it? There he is. 19-year-old Kunde Benyu. So we've made our second signing. Very nice. Did not know of that. That's me just found out. Very nice. I'll retweet that. Follow me on Twitter at RyanStephenF. I'll put that in the chat actually. I need more followers on Twitter. I've got no followers, lads. Come on. Come on. Get me proud. I need more followers. There we go. At RyanStephenF. Favourite Monster Munch? Pickled onion. Without a shadow of a doubt. If you're given one young good player to Celtic, who would it be? Timo Werner. Griff or Dembele? Dembele. Ryan, can I play you at FIFA sometime? I get a lot of party invites and messages on Xbox. And I think... see a funny question there. I get a lot of messages and party invites, and a lot of... Obviously, I don't get back to the messages. It's just there's so many to get back to. And typing in Xbox is so slow. I try and get back to my comments as much as I can. In Xbox, I don't. So sorry if you think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I just never get the time. I think... Aidan, was it you that played Kido? Was it you? I think it was you. One day I might try and get a game. We'll see. What do you get at the barbers? I walk in and say, do what you want, mate. I get 2 back and sides. Left. I get nothing done. Have you ever been caught wanking? No, thankfully. Callum McKenzie, why are you fat and gay? You're the one that plays bowling for Scotland, mate. Callum, you play bowling for Scotland, so shut the fuck up. How much for a shag? £1. Same as what Thomas gave me. Thank you, Thomas. What's your girth? Move on. If you had to sell Griffiths or Dembele, who would it be? Remember our value. Oh, we'd get a lot more for Dembele, but I don't want to lose Dembele, so Griffiths. What's your opinion? Everybody's asking about the IRA. Can you put Coke Mentos in your mouth? Favourite player chant? I'm not going to sing it. Scott Sinclair, of course. Opinion on new signing? I've never seen him play, never even heard of him. So, not going to lie. See, you dated another £1. Thank you. What's your thoughts on... Rangers did not have their titles revoked. Let's... Oh, fuck's sake, it skipped away down the chat. There we go. Rangers did not get their titles revoked. Did they? They did not. I would have heard of that. I would have definitely heard of Rangers titles getting revoked. I'd have made a video specifically on it. Who's your favourite player of all time, Wayne Rooney? Can get 2 Freddos. I can, Thomas, and I will get 2 Freddos. I'll send one your way. I'll guess your address. Favourite monster munch, I answered that one. If you could fish slap any Hun, who'd it be? Kenny Miller. Fuck me in the ass because I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. Okay. Joe. West Ham are better than all SPL teams combined. Nah, Jack, I'm sorry. Celtic would beat them at Squeaky chair. Celtic would beat them at Parkhead. Without a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion. West Ham, I'm not going to slag West Ham though, because I do have a little bit of a liking for West Ham. They're one of the 3 English teams who I actually can say I like, in a way. I support Manchester United, but I like to see Everton and West Ham do well. I'm just like the 2 teams. Mostly because I hate Liverpool. 10 in a row, yes. Pele thoughts. Never really seen him play. I remember he was in The Simpsons, I enjoyed that. Aberdeen Hearts, Aberdeen. None really, none to be honest, but if I was forced to pick, I'd got him head, Aberdeen. What do you hate the most in Scotland other than Rangers? What team do you hate most? Maybe Aberdeen. Maybe Aberdeen or Hearts. And who's your favourite team in Scotland other than Hibs? I don't know, because you could say, like, there's a lot of people who might be from, say, I'm trying to think somewhere nearby, Motherwell, but support Celtic. And they could easily say Motherwell because I'm from Motherwell. But I'm from the East End of Glasgow. I have no local team, like a smaller team, like a lower division team. So I don't really have another favourite team, to be honest. Just Celtic. West Ham fan. What is your Snapchat? Now, I'm not going to give out my Snapchat because I just use that as personal. I might make a Rhyme 118 Snapchat in the future though, but right now my Snapchat is just a personal use Snapchat. In the future, might set one up though, so sorry about that if you wanted it. Where do you think Celtic would finish in the Prem? Mid-table. With this current team, mid-table. Enjoy Europe, you spanner. I will enjoy Europe. I will. Do you have a beard? I have this rapist growing in my face right now, which I cannot be bothered shaving, to be honest with you. It's the same situation as my hair. I just cannot be bothered. Brown or Lambert? Brown. Pele or Maradona? Pele. Tell Celtic fans to validate their tickets next Tuesday in Prague or they'll get fined. They'll thank me. Don't know what that's about, but listen, if you're going to Prague, validate your ticket. Thank Cameron for it. West Ham are no way better than Celtic. They're not. They're really not. They're not far better. I think there's a common misconception that Celtic are worse than the majority of teams in England, and it's so annoying because we could take the majority of teams at Parkhead any day of the week, and we proved that against Man City. It is such a common misconception that we have such a weak team, but with our fans and with the passion that comes with Celtic, it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I don't think that West Ham, if you were to put them in a solid league together, West Ham could potentially finish above Celtic. I'll admit that, but it would come down to Celtic's away form. Opinions of gingers. I have a few ginger friends. So, not too bad. But was I at the Stone Roses? I was not at the Stone Roses. Who do you want to move to Man United this summer? Asked Callum. Striker. Probably Murata. To be honest, I really like the Man United team as it is. I'm so happy to sign Lindelof. I cannot express how much I'm looking forward to seeing him play. Probably Murata. What do you think about Celtic? Just saying that 19-year-old, says David Trail. Can't give an opinion. I took so long now. Alfie says, do you subscribe to me? I watched one of your videos, if you heard me say earlier the other day, and I enjoyed it. So I might check out one of your videos, and if I enjoy, I'll subscribe. See, I try to use this account to just subscribe to the channels that I watch all the time. I don't want to make that sound a cruel way, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you get me. But aye, there's my payment. There's a payment come through. Did I get a donation? Did I get a fucking donation? If I got, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with notifications and thanking folk and stuff like that. Oh my god, hold on. There we go. $3.89 from Dave Trump. £1 from Thomas. Dave, thank you. That's £4 basically. No, it's not. It's about £2. Thank you. Still just a £2 there, but I got a payment from my PayPal, my email notifications there. Thank you though, Dave Trump, for the $3.89. Was that donated through? It was. It's donated through Streamlabs. Thank you for the donation. I know this is altogether it's coming to what, like £5, but still, I mean, for me, I was not expecting to come on here and get donations. So thank you, Dave Trump. big shout out there for the... see, the thing is, I've got an option where you can send a message to me when someone donates, and I don't believe I've seen it, and I'm so sorry. There's here. Is this it? I think I'm going back to the stream to try and see it. I want to try and prioritise people who do donate, because that's only fair. It says, hey, big spender, payday's tomorrow. Enjoy my last £3 shagger. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I went back and looked at that there for you. So thank you very, very much. Well, where to leave off with questions? I'm trying to fire through and catch up with the chat. Forrester Sinclair by a fucking country, mate. I'm not a big fan of Forrest. Follow me on Twitter, Scary Chris Byrne. Follow him on Twitter. If I remember to, I'll do it later. Do you love me, Keeton? Keeton, you know I love you. Come on. Do you think Rangers will stop 10 in a row? You do, Mitch HD. Nah, I don't. I'm being honest, so I say I'm not being biased. It's just I don't know where Rangers are going. I don't know if Dave King knows what he's doing. Those comments that Dave King made the other day, fucking hell, what an idiot. Doesn't count. Get your Celtic fuck. Sorry, you can finally buy a dildo. I can. Favourite takeaway? I'm a big fan of BB's in Easterhouse. If you know where BB's is, love BB's. I love it, if anybody knows what that is. Fancy a shag? If I can answer that earlier on, if you want. My dad let me donate. Mastered. Thank you for any donations. You know, I appreciate it all. What do you think of St Mirren? Please answer. Once again, not got a massive opinion, Ninja Neil. But I want an escape. I thought they were going to go, and I really did not want them to go down. It's not like I liked them or disliked them. I just did not want them to go down again. And I thought it would have been a real shame to see them go down to League One. And then what's his name again? Shit, I forgot the name of the manager. Jack Ross. Is that it? What an escape he performed. And they came to Celtic Park, and in the first half they gave us a game. So they've got great fight in them. So I respect them. Aberdeen Hearts answered that. Said Aberdeen. Yeah, it's confirmed about that signing. Thanks, Aidan. It's been confirmed. Do you have a pet? I don't have a pet. No, I had a dog for 2 weeks. Gave it my auntie called Banjo. Love him. I've got a photo on my phone if you want to see him. we were looking after him for 2 weeks. He's not well. We're not really looking after him. We're going down and taking walks when he takes my aunties away on holiday. I'll find a photo of Banjo. Where are you, Banjo? Come here, you wee bastard. Where are you? I'm trying to look for a photo where he looks the cutest. That one will do. There he is. I don't know if it'll focus. Hold on. I'll go into OBS and see if it focuses. There's it's not going to focus, is it? It's not going to focus. It's a last lap, so it's not going to focus, sadly. I'd put it up on the screen, but so it won't focus. Last lap, so love the wee bastard. Although I don't think he loves me anymore, because last time I seen him, I think he went for me. What would you call your channel if it wasn't Ryan118? The story of my channel names. This is going to be embarrassing. The first name ever was Rido Freak 2000. God, be sick. That was the first ever channel name. And then we moved to, even worse, Gamer Dwarf 118. That's still the email and the link to my channel, Gamer Dwarf 118. What was I thinking? That was 12-year-old me. And then we moved to Ryan the Gamer 118, and then to Ryan 118. But if I was to change it, I'd probably just change it to my name, like Ryan Fitzsimons. Or just Ryan, to be honest. Don't see me changing it anytime soon. The story about 118 I explained before, it's nothing special. I remember someone says, is that where you sit at Celtic Park? No, it was me and my pal wanted to start a joint channel. His birthday was the 8th of March, mine was the 11th of March. We were going to do 811, sounded weird, 118. We went with that, and I've kept it. He doesn't have a channel anymore, mind you. We've signed Ipswich guy, Keto Takeover. Do I have Instagram? I do. Don't use it though. You can still follow me at Ryan Stephen F. Is it at Ryan Stephen F? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't use it. Ryan Nudes. Nudes at 1 mil. Follow me back on Twitter. I will do, my friend. You know what? For you. No, I'm not going to follow everyone. I don't want to do that. Give people follow. But you, mate, I've decided to be nice if I remember. Right. Favourite food? McDonald's. Does that surprise you? Favourite Pringles? Salt and vinegar. Do you want to play GTA someday? I don't even know if I've got it installed on my Xbox, mate. Oh shit, that went down too much. Where the hell was I? Where was I? Oh God almighty, I have lost where I was. Nah, I've seen some good questions. No. I want to go back to the questions I was answering. Here we go, found them. Would you shag Susan Poyle in a heartbeat? Who would you pick to play for Celtic out of Messi and Ronaldo, knowing that the other will play for Rangers? Oh, Ronaldo still. PS4 greater than Xbox. Fuck you. Flaming hot is better than pickled onion, you fried cunt. No. I'm a pickled onion man, I'm sorry. Do you like wrestling? I do. I've got a shit ton of wrestling shirts. Hold on. I'm not going to show you my full collection, right? But I've got a few here. Hold on. A lot of them are actually in the wash. I was wearing a lot of them this week. Oh shite. Oh no. Right, a lot's went in the flare. I've got a Bullet Club shirt that's out there. I've got a few others. Kevin Owens. Don't know what this is. It's inside out. I think this is Dudley Boys. It's Dudley Boys. Bootios. I've never worn this. What a waste of money. Never wore it. Another Kevin Owens one. I have a Bullet Club one out there. I have a lot more Cesaro and Kid one in there. A lot of wrestling shirts. I'm a big wrestling fan. You just saw me get up. That's a rare sight, by the way. You can generally say you've seen Ryan 118 stand up. Crazy. Roberts or Hayes? Roberts. Do you have Instagram? I just answered that. Have you heard about the Arsenal transfer news? I'll check Arsenal TV later. Will Rangers stop 10 in a row? I've seen that. But do your Obama impression, Jordan. I said this earlier. No, not maybe one day. Not just now though. I'm sorry. My water's now done. You're the one that played Keeton. I thought so. That pound could buy Sevco. Cracker. Belter, mate. I enjoy that. That's true. Other than Rangers, who do you hate the most in Scotland? And other Celtic, who do you like the most? Hibs for like, hate, probably Hearts. I think that's very stereotypical. Do you think five-a-side football will come back? Does he mean like in FIFA? I don't know. I play five-a-side football a lot. Favourite porn star? I was going to say a lady never tells. I don't really have a personal favourite. Fuck the IRA. Hamburg or Man City? Hamburg. Have you? Yeah, I'll go that far. Have you tried anal? Not tried fucking normal sex. Never mind anything else. Oh, Scotty Sinclair. Yes. Do you like? Not going to say the short and down version of the N-word either. Opinion on Dave King 2 in a row. Absolute nonsense, as I said. Opinion on Joe Lewis. Is that the Aberdeen keeper? It is. Had a great season. Good keeper. Hamburg or Linfield? Hamburg. Will you? Let's skip that. If you would sign a Hun, who would it be? I don't know. None of them would get into the team. Favourite song? Favourite song of all time? Oh god, it's got to be, I'm an old bastard. You've seen this in my first part of the Q&A. I'm an old bastard. My favourite song of all time has got to be probably My Way by Frank Sinatra. Just, I love the song. Favourite Rebel song? Mary Plowboy, Sean South of Gary Owen, or what's the other one? I forgot the name. Mary Plowboy, Sean South of Gary Owen, and what's the last shit? What's the name of it? I'm going to my Celtic. I've got a Celtic playlist if you want to follow it. I'll put a link to it in the fucking thingy. It's what I listen to getting ready for the Celtic game. You might think there's some duds in there. I've got a lot of questionable things, like the Jackie McNamara song. What's the other one called again? The Broad Black Brimmer's good as well, but it's not that one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking Sean South of Gary Owen. I like Joe McDonald's, but there's a lot of great ones. The Boys Del Brigade and all that. I'll put the link to this, by the way, if you want to follow it. You sure can do. I don't know how to get the link to the playlist, I'm sorry. I'll wait. There we go. I feel like this has went on a lot longer than I intended to. Okay, it's not... Right, I've got to make it public first of all. How do I send a link? I don't know. Sadly, you're not going to get my Spotify playlist because I can't find the link. Rangers are going to court next week. Is that true? Never heard of that. Do you love me, Josh Riley? If you want, if you subscribe to me, I do love you, yes. Thoughts on Johnny Hayes? Point forward to it. See how he does. Favourite Lisbon line? Jimmy Johnson, because you watch highlights of him and he was phenomenal. He honestly was. Give me a shout out, says Savage Panda _XXXX. Shout out to Savage Panda _XXXX. If you could fish slap any Hun, answered that one. What do you think about Dave King being a wanker? Said Ninja says suck my willy and I'll give you a fiver. Come out, Matheson. Phantom Freestylers Joe Lewis said that. Cook. Is that genuinely real? Is there something about Rangers titles being revoked? Have I missed this? This is like news of the century if this is true. True. Apparently next Wednesday. I don't see anything on Google. Google News. Where's news? Rangers titles. No, I don't see anything. I don't think that's true. I think you have seen something on Facebook and believed that. It doesn't look true. Sorry. Do you like Joe? Joe Lewis, I suppose. I'll shag you in the McDonald's toilet. What McDonald's? Easterhouse is my nearest. If you could kill any English teams, Man City. Bastards. Shout out, please. I've give you a shout out. My pal made a cringy video, 5 facts about Ryan118. Is there a video about 5 facts about me? I might react to this. Apparently it's cringy. If it's cringy, then be warned. I've not heard about this. We've been on air for an hour. Fucking on air. What do you think I'm on a fucking news presenter? 5 facts about Ryan118. Is that a video? That cannot be a video. Has someone made a video? How new is it? Was it made like this month? The first thing comes up as my top 5 Old Firm matches. I don't see anything here about 5. I can't find it. If it's true, link it. If it is true. Who would you support other than Man United and Celtic? Borussia Dortmund. British Everton. I'll give you my address and you can send me an autograph, Fredo. I will genuinely do that. I will genuinely do that if you genuinely want me. Hit me up on Twitter if you're comfortable with that. I mean, I find it hard to autograph a Fredo. I'm getting messages through. But aye. Look behind you. I was genuinely expecting one of my bards down the door. Pele or Maradona? Give us a joke. You. I'm joking. I want your tiny cock in my ear. Ninja, you're very sexually suggestive. What do you think of this? I'm from Glasgow, come from a Celtic family, but I support Aberdeen. That's quite a weird one. Good on you, mate. Take your own choices. You don't need to support your family support. Opinions on Helen Flanagan. She is a rather nice looking lady. Mitch thinks we'd get relegated in the Prem, I suppose. Nah. La Liga, Bundesliga, Bama. I really like the Bundesliga. I cannot stand La Liga. Would you shag Zara Larsson? Oh, don't start me. Don't start me. I want to try and keep my reputation. Do you shave your pubes? I'm not going to... Now you're getting very, very edgy. I don't mind it though. Where do you think we will finish in EPL mid-table with this team? If Celtic had to make 30 million to avoid liquidation, they could only sell 5 players. Who'd you sell? Dembele, because that'd be 30 million straight away. Dembele, Armstrong... They would be the 2 I think would make up the 30 million, and then I'd just sell 3 kind of rotation players like Baton. Don't know who else. But after they 2 we'd have 30 million. Can you give me a shout out? Would I go to Denmark, says Marcus MBH23? I want to go to Denmark. I want to go to Denmark, Sweden. I want to go to Aldiscan. I want to go everywhere, to be honest. But I want to go to Sweden. And I want to go to Denmark, definitely. I would definitely go. I bet Germany, which is obviously not far from Denmark. They border each other. I just like the kind of look of these countries. I'm not one for like countries like Spain and shit, like Sun. I don't know, they just look dead chilled and interesting and stuff like that. So I would definitely go to Denmark. If you were to kill a Celtic player, who would it be? It's quite dark. I wouldn't kill any. Helen Flanagan or Scott Sinclair. Helen Flanagan. Tierney or Lustig. Oh, I love them both. I love Mikael, but you've got to love Kieran Tierney. I love Mikael Lustig. I really do. Oh, I've got to go Tierney because he's a Celtic fan. Like, well, so is Lustig, right? But you know what I mean. Tierney grew up supporting Celtic. The 5 richest. What's worse than a rapist? What is worse than a rapist? A child. I like that video. Do you like how Brendan Rodgers' tactics with playing some youth players? Yep. Give me a shout out, says Celtic Fan TV. Shout out to Celtic Fan TV. I'm from Glasgow and I support... Right, you said that. I've seen that. Colo. Plays for Celtic, don't he? I've run out of water. Do you watch The Big Bang Theory? This might surprise a lot of you. No. No. Watched 1 episode, did not enjoy it. I know it's meant to be great, but don't watch it though. More of that. I love them both equally. I tell you. Why are all Celtic fans so gassed about drawing with City? Well, we beat them last year at the Etihad and the year before. What you don't realise, Jack, is for a Celtic fan, Champions League games are massive, especially when you're not expected to go out and do this and that next thing. And if I had any sort of... I just want to check like my notifications and that. I'll come back to you what I was saying there. I had another... David, did you give me a pound, David? Did you give me a pound, David? I think... See, the thing, I really need to keep up the stream because, like, instead of the chat, because I'm missing notifications. I need to go back now and see what people have been commenting when they've left me a pound. And it's... Oh, no, I feel so bad. Is there a way to check this quicker? I don't know. Right, here we go. There's a notification. David Trail. donated through Super Chat, right? Oh, right, it's only when you donate you get a comment. If you comment through Super Chat, you don't actually get to send me a personal message. But thank you, David. You're a good man. I share a season ticket with that boy, so love you. Why not? Because, right, we're gassed about it because it's just the amount of criticism we get from the people down south. It's annoying, and it gets on my nerves, and it gets on a lot of fans' nerves. And see, when you get to prove those doubters and those cunts that always continuously slag you wrong, it's a great feeling. It's so good. I love it. I love the feeling. It's the same when you beat Rangers. See when Rangers came the first Old Firm of the season, or we're going to beat you at Parkhead, we pumped them 5-1. Do you know how the feelings that you feel? It's great. Shout out time. Opinion on Benue, thanks. Are you in the IRA? I'm not in the IRA. You were the reason I became a Celtic. Oh, Louis Bear says I'm the reason I became a Celtic fan. Celtic, sign me. I'll get fans. I'm a good endorsement. You got more money. I really feel bad for not keeping up the notif. Actually, I can do a split screen. I'm an absolute idiot. An absolute moron. I can do this. Boom. So simple. I'll now keep my eyes on this as well. I have a channel. Can you watch one video? I'll try my best to come back to people who are saying subscribe and stuff like that. What player would you like to sign for Celtic in this transfer window? Just please get Robert somehow. Do you know ginger people are the only humans that can produce vitamin D without getting food? I did not know that. You learn something new every day. Hayes is 29 though. I know Hayes is quite old, but I still think he'll be good. Would you shag Keeton? Keeton knows I would. Love you, bro. Opinions on Helen Flanagan. I've said. I think I've seen all these comments actually. Did Celtic die in 1994? No, we were saved. I think there's a lot of confusion about that, but Fergus McCann, as far as I'm aware, saved us with minutes or hours or whatever to go. People can go on about it if they want, but we did not go through liquidation. I think we were in administration range. I might be wrong about that. Have you ever had a fucking Blue Lagoon chippy? Yes, the Blue Lagoon, don't like it. The one up the fort, if you know where the fort is absolutely disgusting. I hate the Blue Lagoon. I hate it. Craig End chippy is where it's at. If Celtic had to make 30 million, I've seen that. Do you have Instagram? Can you go to Ireland? I want to go to Ireland soon. I was actually wanting to go to the Shamrock Rovers game, and then Mr. David here donated £1, decided to go to a fucking gig the same day. Or a festival or some shite. Fuck you, Dave. Yeah. 1916 didn't happen, Rangers weren't there. Are you in the IRA? No, I'm not in the IRA, of course. There's a guy on Instagram pretending to be me. Fraud! Don't follow him! Linfield or Hamburg. What's the away day you've been to? Kilmarnock last year. I mean, the train journey was incredibly interesting. It was brilliant. It was great fun. I mean, a couple of funny stories from that. Guys taking cocaine on my pal Shooter, basically. That was fun. Rebel songs till the cows came home. Right next, I never realised there was a police officer standing next to me, and my pal was like, "Stop!" Turned around, oh shit. Talking about horses' cocks. It was some laugh. It was honestly, but the game was absolutely appalling. House tour. There is not much to this house, honestly. Maybe one day, but the house is an absolute state. I don't want to embarrass myself. Linfield or Hamburg? I've answered that. Am I getting shouted on? I don't think I'm all. I just took a dramatic pause. Alright, I'm all. What? I'm wanted. 2 minutes. Right, okay, I'm back. That was quick. I have a plate of chips. I've had my dinner, so I'm only getting chips at McDonald's. Surprise. I'm trying to catch up. I think I just have about catch up. There are chips in. Oh shit, a bum. Fucking hell. Thoughts on sucking dick? Nah. Oh no, wait, I skipped a lot. Oh. Go back to where I was. I'm not going to eat these chips. There's David's donating £1 there. I wasn't that far. Right, I may have to skip a lot of questions, sorry. Sorry, because I think somebody just subscribed, Lewis the Pro, thank you for subbing. Right. Right, this is where I was. I'm going to try and skip through a few. Rido Freak, quality name for a channel, appreciate that. I don't know if I agree, but thank you anyway. I appreciate that. I stay in Easterhouse, still in McCurry. I'm no far from Easterhouse myself. You're gonna hear my mum if she keeps fucking shouting. Oh. Oh, shut up, mum, shut up. Salt and vinegar Pringles, you rapist. Jordan, mate. Stein Larchy. Stein Larchy, mate. Subscriber Matthew McCargo, just subscribe. Thank you, Matthew. Huns score prediction for tonight. They're at home. I'll go. I think they might bottle it a bit by conceding an away goal. I'll go 3-1 Rangers. What's your name in PS4? Do I have PS4, mate? Favourite game that isn't FIFA? PES. Football Manager. It seems like a cheat. Give us a room tour. There's my bed. I'm looking at my computer. Imagine a telly there and a printer there. There's not much. One day I'll do an in-depth room tour if you want when I get an actual setup. Ambrose back. I wouldn't take Ambrose. DX or Hardy Boys? DX. I've seen you at Soccer Road and for some fucking retarded reason you just left. Well, I'm not going to stay in Soccer Road all night, am I? Let's see. AJ versus Nakamura for WWE title WrestleMania, I predict. I will be there, hopefully. I'm planning on going to WrestleMania next year. So, hopefully, that'll happen. Can you go bald? Consider that, honestly. Will you ever beat me at FIFA, says Mark Doherty. Oh, Mark! Oh! Oh, Mark. I seen that coming. No, probably not. Kill all Huns. If you could kill yourself, what way would you do it? Oh, I would want to go out in the most extreme mental way possible. Thank you for the subs, Tierney Spears, Footy Freestyle 123 and Kale McClear. I would want to go out so epically that people would remember. I'd love to jump for a helicopter and do flips and just land with my head and I don't even know. Just, do it, let's keep it simple, bath in the toaster. Do you finish school tomorrow? I finished school last week. I didn't go in last week, I know, rebel. Can you be my friend? You're all my friends. Fall from a building. Or saving Ariana Grande. That's creative. That's how I commit suicide. Saving Zara Larson. What's your opinion on Ubu Kuasi? I don't even know. Let's see. Can you do a room tour? Yeah, people asking for a room tour. I'm not going to put my webcam down and point it around the room. Have I got a bird? No, so sadly not, Alfie. I'm a free man. But Cillian or Killian Hines here says, will you marry me? So we're sorted. Thoughts on Joey Gardner leaving Rangers? He was shite, wasn't he? It was pure shite. David Chill says, since I gave you £1, shuffle the Celtic the Thunder and give us a sing-song. I can't even lash out. Now, the problem is, I can't shuffle... Oh, shut up. I can't shuffle the Celtic the Thunder. I'm muting this mic. I'm muting this mic. I can't actually shuffle the Celtic the Thunder because I'll get copyright claimed. And I'm not having that. Give you a sing-song? Nah, another time. It was on a Daily Mail Facebook page. Daily Mail talks shite. Yes, David said. Thoughts on Jay Beattie and his dad? Seems like a lovely boy. We actually, on our way to Hampden, we passed him in the town. Didn't say anything to mind. It wasn't even me to notice. It was one of my pals who says, VJ went past us. And I looked and it was VJ. But aye, I've not really got I've never spoke to him or his dad or anything like that, so I couldn't say. opinions on Helen Flanagan. That's been asked a lot. This cringy video got deleted. I'll send you it on Twitter. I'll get her to repost it. It was by her. Merch, please. People want 9118 merch. Jeez, oh, sometime soon, maybe. We'll wait 10k. 10k and I'll release merch. We'll make that agreement just now. What's your opinion on Barry Mackay got the Rangers under 20s? Surprising, because if you asked me this point last year, Barry Mackay, in my opinion, was their best player. And aye, you're welcome. I've got to stay Andy Halliday's in Azerbaijan. Fucking hell. These are all I shouldn't be eating on stream. Boulder says get the baldy. I'll think about it. I'll come to the Easter House McDonald's toilets and give you a good pump up the nose. Meet you there. Opinion on Real Madrid. My Real Madrid top's over there. I like Real Madrid. Shave when needed. How do you feel on the new signing? Ryan has ginger pubes. I don't think. What's your favourite internet meme? Don't know. I do not know. Hate it when people say the BPL is the best in the world. It's so overrated. It's overrated. But it's probably between that and the Bundesliga for best in the world. Is there more subscribers? No, there isn't. I wish there was. That or the Bundesliga, but it definitely is overrated. It is so overrated, it's unbelievable. It seems the games they always televise are the worst games. I think I might need to just catch up in the chat because I'm not going along with the live chat now. I'm just going through past questions. Is that Goodwin? Says, hello Ryan, you wee sexy fucker, answer my Snapchat, bro. Right, I've not actually looked at my phone. I just seen messages there like, answer your phone. That cunt better look at his phone. Let's see, David, what have you been saying? TVT better start singing what's happening. If we... No. I've got a message for somebody as well, someone I don't know. James Mullen. I'm watching your live stream. It's not letting me comment for some reason. Don't know why, because I don't have anyone like blocked from the channel or anything. Unless Kieran's blocked you. So, Mr. James Mullen, if you're watching, I'm so sorry about that, because I don't know how that's happening. I have to check my Snapchat, apparently. I've got 3 snaps here. Oh, Zach, you... I won't focus. There you go, Zach. You're on the stream getting FM. Good on you, Mark, son. The comparison. Yep, I go for simplicity in the thumbnails. There's Jordan giving me the middle finger. Jordan, do you want to be in the stream or no, mate? I don't know if it'll... let me. It doesn't focus. You gave me the middle finger anyway. David sent me a video. David sent me snaps as well. I'm getting caught up my own Snapchat now instead of fucking checking my thing. I love this. This is great. This has gone on for like an hour and a half. I love it. I love doing this. I might make this like a weekly thing. Just talk with Ryan 118. I like it. Eating chips. Would you rather have Roger's son have an opportunity in the team or give a youth player a run out? Both. I liked it. Zach says, Ryan, check your fucking Snapchat. I've just checked it now. Do you like the Queen? Not really. Ryan, that was a tad. Ryan wanting nippus. Boulder says, meet me. I'm getting a lot of people want to do sexually suggestive things to me. Zach Goodwin has snapped me again. I'm going to check. It's a video.
I check your ass.
I think you'll help that. Right, I've skipped a lot of questions here because I'm trying to catch up. KFC or McDonald's? McDonald's. By mail. Passion or money? Passion. I'd say passion. Celtic don't have a great deal of money compared to like England, and I love it. Where are you at bowling today? I wasn't bowling today. Tits out? No. Staying here. Would you shag my Doug for Roberts to sign? Probably. Summer Harrow left as Celtic TV presenter. Hashtag Celtic sign him up. I'm open. The job was up the website like 2 weeks ago and I was saying if I could apply for it, I would. But they were saying you have to have a degree in sports journalism. So I was just going to send them subscriber comments and say, here, look, I'm better than that. Delighted to have it. Zach says shag my arse. Happily. I'm coming across as a lot of people are. It seems to be a bit of a fight going on in the comments here between Zach and Kieran. Nice. No Kieran McCluskey. No Kieran. Ajax or Rangers? Ajax. Any team over Rangers. Wait, Ryan, you went to Kelly. If that was when we wore the pink kit, you were there as well. Oh, you might have passed me for all you know. I don't know. It was the one where we wore the pink kit. Appalling for game of football. Appalling. Your fucking fish fingers already. I'm not having fish fingers on chips. It keeps putting me like to the bottom of the chat. I'm trying to go through questions. I tell you what, man, my chips are fucking freezing. Absolutely freezing. Because I'm trying to answer questions. Right, here we go. I'm back now. His mom wants him to take the washing in. Nah, I was getting chips. Ryan, were you in the school play? I was not in the school play, no. I mean, I've done drama. I've done like my drama plays. Would I do anything to get Roberts? I'll do anything. Send a few Kelly pies over to Belfast for me. First of all, get them to me. They were fucking class. I want a Kelly pie. Like, only go to Rugby Park once or twice a year. Fuck the toy, run fixate, the fucking thing, fish fingers where they love you, Zach. Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, McGregor. Easter House, Young Aggro. Ryan 118 is the beast in the school play. Can't say that was me. That wasn't me, don't worry. I wasn't the beast in the school play. Somebody sent me a tweet, Big Thomas MCK, I'll check that soon.
Shag my ass, Ryan. You sexy little
Gotta send Zach a wee thank you snap. There we go, that'll do. He just seen me horribly pose for a snap. What school did you go to? Well, I still go to school. I'm St Andrews. I don't know if I really should give away what school I go to. A gathering of fans outside after school one day. Drummy. I spent a lot of my childhood in Drummy. A lot of it. That's where my gran stayed. Majority of my childhood was genuinely spent in Drummy. So, up with Drummy. Young Jitto on top. Look at your phone, you plum. Ryan Bieber 118. With this hair, I know. Is it your last day at school tomorrow? I've seen. Came across that. Big Donald built the wall behind you. He did. He built the wall. It was huge. Roberts to Celtic, but no Roberts Champions League. Oh, I can't read that. Much do I need to donate for you to show us your pubes? It says up there, let's get a Rolex, lads. 25 grand. So 25 grand, and I will genuinely get my pubes out. If I get 25 grand. Genuinely. I know it's not going to happen. I live in Crazy / Cran Hill, not far from me. A lot of people saying happening to each other. Dylan Boy 67 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Dylan. Ryan, would you suck dick for a pound? Not for a pound. Not for a pound. No. £2 maybe. Get your tits out then. No. Who's your favourite wrestler? Kevin Owens. I have a lot. I have like 4 Kevin Owens shirts actually. Opinions on Roman Reigns? He's not the chosen one. Yeah, I don't really. I think I'll admit he's a good worker. He is. He works well and he puts on great matches. But as most people will agree, cannot get behind him. Just push too much at us. Don't enjoy him. Somebody said we are the people. You talk about the YouTube Ryan 118 community? Don't know. Hi Ryan, love your channel, says Lewis the Pro. Thank you, Lewis. Tits out and I'll subscribe. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to not subscribe to me then. Tits out and everyone subscribes. Is everyone unsubscribed for me? David donated and asked you to sing. David did donate. He did donate. Is that a reason to sing? Is it? I don't know. It might be. I'm getting messages Toronto through from David here. Oh no, it's like 3 messages from last time I checked. I think I'm expecting a question to come up any minute now. I did go bowling. Would you rather lick an arse or have your arse licked? This is open to anyone. Why not both? Your ma's a MILF. Liar, you can. David, you can't spell liar. Come back when you can spell, mate. Ma's a slag. Would you prefer a lassie as tits or arse? I'm more of an arse man myself, not gonna lie. Give me your... Reece Henderson says, give me predictions for this season. Celtic to win the league. Rangers to finish 3rd. Lennon McLean just subscribed. Thank you, Lennon. Does your ma think you're a fucking weirdo talking to yourself? I don't think she can hear me. She's a deaf cow. I shouldn't say that about my mom. She is deaf though. Like, now she's shouting again. She's going to come across as this mad mental psychopath to you, really, honestly. But lovely woman. But she probably doesn't hear me. Or she'll think I'm talking to people on Xbox. Keeton merch. Yes. Giza chip. They're getting cold. Take one if you want. They're fucking freezing. Mama will kill me. She will kill me. What was my dream job as a kid? I'd say the other goalkeeper. Keeto's a pedo. He is. Did somebody say I had 300 views at a point? I don't believe that. 89's the highest we've peaked, apparently. Shame. This will go up in the channel later. I don't know if anybody will sit through this. When was the last time I went to Morrison's? My mum and dad go at the time. The last time I went Wayne was about 5 years ago. Dembele or Tierney? Dembele. I'm sorry, I upset a lot of people. What's your name in Snapchat? Personal Snapchat saying might start another one soon. Where does the cunt live? If you're talking about me, I'm not going to say, but I feel like people have probably said in the comments where I stay. I hope no. Don't want people marching about looking for me. I don't mind meeting people, of course, but it'd be very weird if I was walking through the streets of blah 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 and there was a crew of people looking for me. I'm just trying to skip through here quite a bit. I think I've seen you around Craig Endricase and Cranhill. You probably have, mate. Mojo67, more than likely have. I walked to school through Cranhill and that, and I live right next to Craig End. I'm just giving away where I live. I just said I'm not going to do it, and there we go, boom. Giving away exactly where I live. Someone's up the stairs. I feel like I'm going to get marched in on any minute now. Hold on, I got a snap. You've been donated almost enough for a bottle of my dog. David says he has to start this. Yep. So Kieran, when we go to your house, I'll buy one bottle. Zach sent me another video.
Ryan, you're a really sexy little boy. Come take a muggage.
I'll take your muggage later, Zach. I feel like somebody's going to come into my room in a minute, so I might have to put this in pause. I'm coming to the end of this anyway. I'll be on for an hour and a half. I love this. I really do love this. Your dog's got tits. I don't have a dog, sadly. Hibs or Hearts? Hibs. It's just skipped a long way down the chart for me once again. Let's go back up. Kido, call Ryan. I'll call him in a minute. We'll get him to... Kido, you can't call Ryan. We'll see. I think Kieran's gone for the chat. What kind of role model are you? Drink Mad Dog at the Vale of Clyde, says David Trail. I know I let myself go, didn't I? I really did. Look, I'm almost old enough. Come on. Underage drinkers, you've been exposed, says Jordan Gray. Reese Henderson says, disgusting boy. Don't act innocent to me, mate. Don't act like you're all innocent. I'm getting waves and such in Messenger. I think people just... Still game? Love it. Still game or River City? Still game. Of course. Ajax or Feyenoord? Get your tits out for the lass. Dramas for gays. Fuck up, Reese. I like drama. Dick. Are you a cunt? Yes. Mark says, you having a great day. Inside jokes for days, mate. I'm having a great day, actually. Boca or River Plate? Don't know. I really don't know. I genuinely don't. I don't have one that I like at them. What do you think Rangers score will be as a self at 3-1 Rangers? I was at bowling, yes, as I've said about 9 times. MMA or boxing? Yeah, boxing. Gotta have to go with boxing. Mayweather or McGregor? To win the actual fight, I think Mayweather will murder him. Kieran Old. Should I really? Have you ever said anything pure weird in your sleep while on holiday in a foreign country? No, of course not. Of course not. I'm going to block you from my comment section, mate. Oh, my dad's about to walk in. Oh, but I don't know if he's going to march in the room. I'm acting like a pure paracase here, aren't I? That somebody's about to walk in the room. But I'm quite worried if he sees this. I'm going to be 2 minutes. I'm going to actually try and eat some of these chips. It's getting so cold. And I'll answer more questions in a moment. Until then. Right, I'm back. That was quick. Kieran's messaging me. Kieran wants me to answer questions. I'll phone you in a minute, Kieran, and we'll get a wee kind of joint mini Q&A thing. Boulders, are you mad with it? No, right now, no. Odds on you letting the stream tweet something. Odds on... How am I going to play odds with you, David? How? I'm not phoning you. I don't want to play odds. Ewan says opinions on Grado. Love Grado. Wee thing for doing the Grado dance in school. It became a thing for me. I love Grado. Love him with all my heart. Can you follow me on Instagram? Don't use it, mate. Odds on you cutting your fringe with scissors. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so you better make it quick. But I don't know how we're going to play odds. Ajax or Feyenoord? How's your day been? Great day, Dylan, mate. Great day. Does your mono you do YouTube? Nope. Paul McClan says, shut up, fatty. Feelings, mate. Do I have a therapist? No. I nipped Paul's ma, says Boulders. Okay. Reece Henderson, you're a reverse cunt. Oh, Reece, come on now. Jeez, oh. Right. The Aiden boy says he's in my house already. Thomas MCK98 says, what do you think of Anton Rodgers and do you think we should sign him? Apparently he was quite decent yesterday. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game yesterday. I just heard about it. I think a lot of people have been harsh on it about saying it was embarrassing. Like, shut up. It was a friendly. It was a first game. It's all about getting the match sharpness up. Down my favourite porn site. I just stick to Pornhub. Scott Brown or Tierney? Tierney? No, I don't know Brown actually, probably. Right. Fucking hell, I just keep skipping. Right. I'm nearly caught up. How do you fit in that single bed? See, to be honest, as wide as I'm on a fit in, my legs hang out the end like nobody's business. You got Snapchat, I've answered my opinions to that and such. Everybody's asking, is Keeton an alcoholic? Oh, aye. Oh, jeez, oh, he is an alcoholic. He is. He sits in his house himself at 10 o'clock at night if the house is empty and just drinks himself. Instead of inviting his pals when he sits there on Xbox to us pissed. So pointless. But I love him. Sviatchenko, Simunovic, personally Sviatchenko, but I think Simunovic was better this season. Or last season. Would you support Rangers for a week for Roberts to sign? Sorry. Am I going on holiday this year? Chrissy Smith says, I'm going on a cruise. Ooh, fancy, I know. I'm getting shouted on again. House to myself, lads. I have an empty. Oh, yes. Right. I'm going on a cruise. Yep. Around like Spain, Italy and that. A lot of people, Zach, Jordan and Reece, usually having a nice wee conversation in there, obviously. Aye, lovely. Cranhill boys run the show, fuck's sake. Probably. It's good on alcoholic, as I said. Aye. Right. I don't want scheme wars going down in the comments. Become a Jedi Master or shag a dog. I think it's quite I think you can guess. Zach, wait, he's giving my Snapchat. I'm deleting that comment. People better not be adding me in Snapchat. Where are you? Delete that. Delete. Don't put my Snapchat in the... That's not actually my Snapchat. That's no. Zach, I'm sorry. That wasn't my Snapchat. My mum sang 500 Miles by the Proclaimers on holiday. We all have mums like that, don't we? Well, I do anyway. Let's see. Smoker69er says, Hail Ryan, love your channel, so keep up the good work. Question 1, do you think of Celtic's latest addition in Kendo Benyu? And question 2, what's your opinion, Johnny Hayes? Johnny Hayes I think will do well. And Kendo Benyu, or whatever he said, Kenu Menu, I've never heard of him till today, honestly. Can't say I have, I'll need to watch and look up stuff on him, make a video. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? So Celtic transfer talk will be tomorrow. And I'll probably talk about it there. Every cunt phone a delivery to his door. Do not do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. I swear to God, I will shut down my channel and you'll never get to see me ever again. All these haters, man, so jealous. I've not actually seen much hate here. It's because I'm kind of skimming through it all looking for questions. The whole of yesterday's games on YouTube, according to Dave Trump, I might have to go and watch... I don't want to sit and watch 90 minutes of a pre-season friendly, to be fair. I did watch 10 minutes of it, actually. I turned it on for 10 minutes. And I seen us take a free kick shot, and I was thinking to myself that I'll catch up on it later if there's highlights or something. Kido says he'll be up there now if the house is empty. Zach, are you up for going to Ryan's? Right, Boulders, Ryan, when you next on it? Well, if people are coming to my house, it seems soon. Christian Smith says, cheers for the follow on Twitter now, mate. I followed you a wee while ago. No bother, mate. Can I have some chips or some fish fingers? Take the fucking plate. Take the plate of chips. I don't want it. I'm who wants to get mad with it? There's a lot of getting mad with it in the chat. The favourite sex position? Virgin here, so I don't know. David Trail, would you a third deal? Fuck off. Conrad 1888, smoke for life and no drink, or drink for life and no smoke? Drink for life and no smoke. Do you have any IRA connections? No. Mark Domino's. I'll subscribe. If you subscribe to me, I'll get Ryan 118 on my new top. Look, for the sheer fact that I don't want you. Well, I would love it. I would appreciate it so much. And don't spend money getting Ryan 118 in the back of your Celtic top. Don't do that, mate. Don't do it. As much as I appreciate it. I'm Jordan Gray. I've just seen your comment. Class stuff. This is all inside jokes I'm looking at here. This is great because all your subscribers probably don't get a lot of this. I'm seeing messages rejected. Right, do you live near Paddy Thompson? David, it's just a lot of inside stuff there. I feel like I need questions that I can answer. I need questions here that consider me and YouTube, not like who lives near me and all this. Let's see. How big is your penis? Great question. My arse is looked for you. What is wrong with our subscribers? You're as freaky as me. How would you like to get swatted? I swear to Christ Almighty. No. No, never in a million years. You'd see me cry. Yeah, it would be a horrible experience. Is your mom on the wine? She's away at chapel now. She's away at chapel now, she's on that wine. Thoughts on Lee Griffiths' 2 free kicks against England? And thanks for the chips. Jeez, it's just all inside. Get the BAP suit. Ryan, check Messenger. I've got to check. Right, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... What's your top 3? Want to see my back? David, it's final pass. There's a video of me there. Oh, it's me doing my Alabama. Zach sent me another video. Love life. Right. Leave questions for me and Kieran. I'm going to phone Kieran. We're going to do a brief, not too long because I'm saving this for a genuine Q&A. So 5 minutes with Kieran. 5 minutes. Expect a phone call, Kieran. Well, actually, this will be delayed for you. So, let's see some other questions. Do you wish your right back was Chad Uri? No. I love the chant, but no, I do not. Would you rather your mum with... Right, Kieran, hold on, give me a... hello, we're going to do a Q&A in a minute, right? We're going to get questions. And we're going to do a 5-minute Q&A. Would you take a cucumber up the arse for 100k subs? I'll take Eton up the arse, David. Eton. Hold on. I'm getting a text. Would you ever... Ryan, would you ever become a Scotland membership holder? Hold on, Kieran. And go to... A Scotland membership holder? What's it like Scotland? I don't know what that is. In the chapel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ryan, add us to the Skype call. I'm not on a Skype call, Zach. Right. Now, genuinely, somebody leave me questions for me and Kieran. I'm on the phone to Kieran. Kieran, you there? Hello?
Hello.
Right, I've got a Snapchat for Reece Henderson. Hold on. I can't hear it because I'm on the phone to you. Reece, I'm sorry I wasted your snap because I was on the phone to Kieran. Right, I'm waiting for questions, Kieran. How are you anyway? How's your day been?
My day's been perfectly fine.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Nobody seems to be sending us in questions.
Because anything likes us.
More subscribers. Stephen Hilton, thanks for subbing. Nobody is. Boulder says, Kieran, you on it?
What?
Are you on it?
I'm on it now.
Nah, so
I'm not heavy alky.
You're an alky, don't geez your shit. You sat
I don't say on it.
you sit there and if you're bored, you sit there and you just get pissed yourself on Xbox to us. When your house is empty, you could have all us up, but no, you pick to sit and get pissed yourself. I've got another shit.
Then my mom walks in, man, seeing all these mad specimens lying about the fire.
Right, who's better at football, Kieran, me or you?
I don't know.
I would.
I really don't.
You really don't? I say your sweat comes to an advantage. Now this is a boy, honestly.
Because I can slip away.
You can slip, but I would say I think I've got a better technique than you.
Better technique, but I don't know. I can run the park more times than you, but you're better like footwork.
Yeah. I'm better with the ball at my feet. He's better his overall fitness. You'll be surprised for a big giant cunt. He is a good shape. Yeah, Keeton. Yeah, and I've learned that. And I've learned that the hard way. Right. Let's see. Aiden Boy 16 says, "Will you give him a rematch at FIFA?"
Considering I pumped them 3-1 or something like that it was, and they had a shit ultimate team than that.
Oh, that's a no there. It's a no there. Somebody else left a question. Christopher Byrne says, "Can he fiddle you?"
Give me a 10 on that.
Zach says, "What's your opinion on Astro the Fat VL?"
Astro is absolutely a lovable guy, right? Honestly, absolutely fucking. It's just max ammo all day.
Adore Astro, adore Astro. Celtic Fan TV says, "What's your favourite beer?"
Probably Budweiser. I would say Budweiser's quite nice.
Ewan says, "Do you like Bud?" There you go, that's the answer. It's alright, it's not bad. Reese Henderson says, "Soccer World tomorrow."
No. Does it?
I don't mind. Let's see, I'm trying to see it. Jordan Gray says, "Are you a firm believer of the phrase, if her age is on the clock, she's old enough for the cock?"
I don't know what that means. No.
What do you mean you don't know what it means? It's quite self-explanatory. If her age is on the clock, 1 to 12, she's old enough for the cock. Do you believe?
No.
Right, Kieran's not. Right, let's see, I'm waiting. Somebody says they're my dad. Oh. Did Rangers die, yes or no? Zach says, "What's your favourite colour of Mad Dog?"
I've not had Mad Dog, but I probably would go for blue.
Blue's alright. I'm sorry till it took after me. Are you right or left? Are you right or left footed?
Right-footed.
Right footed.
I'm just really shit with my left.
Right. Reese says, "Will you ever get your tits out?"
I've had my tits out. You missed it the other week. I was like Baywatch for like fucking 3 hours.
Ah, sure you did. You had your tits out. I would put that photo on the stream, but I'm not that cool.
Fucking do that, man.
Next Keeton compilation has gone in.
Not
Celtic Fan TV left a very graphic comment saying, "Do you believe it? Do you believe if she's bleeding, she's ready for a feeding?" What?
When she's bleeding.
Kieran.
Leave a couple of days, man.
Mojo67 says, "What team do you support?"
Celtic.
There you go. What hand do you wank with?
Right. I'm dominantly right. Right hand, right.
Murray McDonald says, "Does your ma punt cunts on? Does your da sell live on?"
No, for both.
Uh,
How much for that punty, David?
David Trail says, "Many pieces of Lego can you stick up your bum?"
I can stick one big panel up it before it starts to get quite bloody.
Okay. You got mad with Faden Smith. Right, we'll go for 3 more questions because I want to save the main Q&A stuff for when we actually do a Q&A. So, let's see. Come on, right, Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Oh, you rapist, Pepsi!
Aye.
Pepsi.
I don't like Coke.
Oh,
I like Pepsi Max.
I'm on, by the way, people asking, this is Kieran on the phone for the Keeton compilations, if you don't know, but aye. Do you have a chode, says Mitch HD.
No. Considering I've not seen my Willie in about 16 years. No.
You've not seen that one. What's that say? When holidays are playing. Have you ever went on holiday abroad and the plane does a wheelie when you sit down? Right, we'll go one more. Let's see. I'm trying to look. There was one I passed a seconds ago. Come on, somebody send one more question for Kieran. I'll pick the best one. Let's spam them in.
He's a good one.
Gives Kieran a good question for his final question. Somebody said weed or cocaine, but we won't leave it at that. David Trail said, would you have Zara was your sister? I'm not incest. I'm not incest. Come on, it's Kieran we need questions here for. One more question for Kido. So it's right. Final question. Are you ready, Kieran? This is quite intense. Kieran, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
This
I'm
is-
waiting for it.
How many fingers do you put in a bird?
Hey.
Oh, you're not a finger yourself, right? Okay. Right, well that was. Thank you, thank you, Kieran, for joining me. Kieran will have his channel up soon, hopefully. Aye.
If you hit, I'll make a deal, right? If you hit a K, no, I'm a pro flood. If you hit 10k by the end of the year,
Right.
we'll get my tits out.
If I get 10k by the end of the year, you'll get tits out in a video on my channel.
If you hit 10k before is it the 31st of December?
Aye, there's 31 days in September. That's like money. No, just September, December.
Aye, right, cool, right. If you hit 10k before that, I'll get my tits out.
Right, my phone is low on battery, so I need to go. I got a message here saying it's on 10%, so we'll keep that there. So thank you very much, Kieran, for joining. Thank you.
Okay, very well.
Right, I think, to be honest with you, this has been very successful. I've enjoyed myself. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. Things got a bit derailed towards the end with some questions, but I have very much enjoyed this. Very much. I might do this as a weekly thing because it was a great laugh. David Steam messaged me saying do an FM video soon. But thank you very much. I don't know. I might answer a couple more questions. If you send anything in, I might just... people are saying keep it going. Do it tomorrow. If the house is empty, I'll do it. I did start this when I had the house to myself, and now the house is empty again. So actually, I could keep going if I wanted. But this is good. I like this. This is, and I made £5.89 for it. So I've got enough for, I don't know. Let's go. What can we get on Amazon? Butt plugs, something, I don't know. Boulder says, Ryan, love you, bro. Some laugh, love you too, Keith. I think that's Keeton Fleming's account. I'm sure that's you. Thank you anyway, Boulders, mate. Where are you sitting at Celtic Park? I'm in the same place as last season, so if you see my vlogs, that's where. You're a fat fucking Fenian bastard. Indeed I am, and I love it. I love being a fat Fenian bastard. I fucking love it. Will you do more FM in the future? Yes, I will get my hair cut tomorrow, hopefully. I'm surprised you're still live. So am I. I did not expect this to go as far as it did. I've enjoyed it. I enjoy doing raw videos. I sit there, I do all my videos. I don't script videos, and from one video I've ever scripted, and it was my Celtic season review. So you know, I sit down and always do my videos like raw. I don't edit heavily and stuff like that when it comes to like talking to the camera. But I like this. This is I like this a lot. I do like this. It feels like a podcast kind of thing. When was the last time you had sex? She's just fucking annoying me now. I'm a virgin bastard. Right, we'll leave it at that. Love Island. I think it looks good tonight. New people in it. Right, I know I've let myself down. I'm watching it. I know. Love Island. New people in it tonight. Look interesting. Subscribe to me or I'll jump off my roof. Right, I might have to subscribe to you, Mojo, because you're getting a bit. Would you shag Amber? Love Island. Aye, I probably would. So going to the Sunderland game. Are tickets on sale yet? I don't know. I would like to go to the Sunderland game. If my pals were going, I'd go. But I think one of my pals is like on holiday during it, or just back from holiday, so I don't know if we're going to go. Have I got Celtic TV? Nah. What do I make of Kenda? Come out with me and I'll get you a hole, says David Trail. I don't know the kind of people that you really have the idea for me here. Would you ever fuck a girl, hun? The phone. We'll answer the phone live. It's probably going to be a family member. Let's answer it. Hello? It's one of the automated robot shouts. Right, it's fine. Hang up. Wait, interrupting my stream. Would you stick any toes in someone? Probably not. Would you ever fuck a girl, hun? Depends what it is. If Sarah Larson was a hun, I still would. But I would try my best to keep a Catholic Fenian type person. Ryan, come on Xbox subs. I probably won't be on Xbox tonight, actually. Sadly. Sing the Stuart Armstrong song. David wants me to sing. Should I sing? Nah, I'm not going to sing. I've got a stamp from David, actually. I need to check that. Rangers wasn't there when you got 5k subs, so it doesn't. Roscoe. I like that. That's true. I've got videos.
Unlucky.
Aye, doesn't count, does it? Rangers weren't here. Well, they were here when I got 5k subs. They were actually here when I got all my subs. So it's funny, but sadly it's not really true. Completed life when Ryan118 shout and stream. You have indeed. Oh, ha, Zach, you're very fucking funny. Very funny, mate. Just seen your comment. You're too crazy. Don't look like yes, get it answered. You're most pure healthy. I've shagged 2 Huns. Would you suck toes? Depends whose toes. Let's see. Can you sub to my RedTube account? Send us your name through Twitter. Ryan, add us to the FM chat, mate. Zach, I think we should do our best to keep you out the FM chat. Just keep you further away as far as possible. Ryan, if you join my Xbox party, I will donate £5 in the next stream. Now, the thing is, I don't remember the gamer tag. I don't know the gamer tag. I'm not going to be an Xbox today, probably. I think my Xbox is on just now for some reason. I mean, I've not got the fucking telly on or nothing, but next time on Xbox I might join. I'm not too bad. I don't want to take money off people. If you donate, your choice. Although I would appreciate a Rolex. Up for Monkey Site, look at your Snapchat, you dirty Fenian bastard. I think Reese have sent me another one. There we go. And we'll go for how long has this stream been on for? How long? 1:52. We have almost been on stream for 2 hours. 2. This has been great fun. I've genuinely really enjoyed this, and I hope you people who have watched, I think a lot of people have sat here for 2 hours and watched this. Not a lot, right? We've got 62 fucking viewers, right? But I think there's been genuinely a good amount of people who have sat and watched it. My subs are a lot freakier than I thought. They really are, David. They are, and I love it. And I love it. I love that boy. He knew your grandchildren will be Celtic fans. Right, I think I've just missed a lot. Big Jock knew. Would I rather have my toes sucked or suck toes? I don't know. I'm going to quickly go through. We'll go for 2 hours and then we'll end it. Getting a lot of Rangers stuff now. It's just towards the tail end of the stream. Sitting in a party and everybody's watching the stream. Haha. Love to everyone in that party. Champions League or the treble? Champions League. It has to be a Champions League, doesn't it? It has to be. Do it for 3 hours. People want me to go 3 hours. Well, I could if I wanted to. I genuinely could. But I feel like I'm just going to run out of stuff. Jordan's finally... Jordan, where the fuck have you been? Jordan is in the chat. Jordan, I'll make you a moderator. Like, can I do it just now? I'll do it after this stream. Would I ever try anal? Maybe. Have you ever realised how much Keeton looks like Hagrid the fat fuck? Oh, aye, many a time. One Direction fan? Nah, I'm not a One Direction fan. FM 1v1. David, I'll do a 1v1 video against you to prove that I'm better in the future. I hope that's not your actual phone number you've put in the chat there, Trick's son. His message has been retracted. I don't know if that was Kieran. But I don't want people phoning. Like, if it is your number, as much as I appreciate you giving me your number, I don't want other people having to phone you and shit like that. So I don't recommend doing that. Jordan was streaming as well. Jeez, Jordan, I hope your stream went well. We've had a great laugh over here. We've had a ball. We've went 2 hours strong. I have to check my Twitter. I'll check that in a second. Who's your favourite striker from the Netherlands? Robin van Persie is one of my. I'm going to do a talk. I've got my video schedule planned for the whole summer. Sadly today I did not go with the Red Bull Lips and Creamwood, which was I was meant to do that. And instead I thought to myself, let's stream, let's try this, let's do something a bit fucking different. I'd have done this instead, so I've went off schedule a wee bit, but I do have a top 10 top 10 footballers of all time video planned for the summer, and Robin van Persie, I will spoil, is in there. Love the bastard with all my heart. Ryan, I've been here for 2 hours as I have no life. Aiden, you have as much of a life as me, and do you know what? Love that. So thank you for sitting and watching. David says definitely do in real life football videos. If I get the camera equipment I will, although I don't want to risk getting it broke, but I'll definitely do it. Get a haircut and I will jump off a roof tomorrow, I promise. I hope tomorrow. What's your Twitter? My Twitter is @RyanStephenF, and I have to go and check it now.
Can you just add me to the chat, please? I've downloaded the game.
Zach, you're going to have to find another way in because it's not through me, mate. What's this? I feel like... That is a loud fucking scream, Jordan. Right, I'll check my Twitter as well. If you subscribe to me, do you know what, Mojo? You've got. I'll subscribe after this stream. I hope. I don't want to make promises and then forget. That's the worst part. I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm going to be a disappointment. Jockstein or Fergie? Oh God, what a question. Oh God Almighty! I was alive for Fergie. That's true. Oh, there's a guy who gave me £2. Thomas, I'll drop you a follow. I'm going to make that rule. If you donate to me, I'll follow. What's this? I'll have to check all this stuff later on Twitter. Because I'm trying to talk, and I was talking about some Fergie Jockstein. I feel like, and Alec Ferguson said it time and time again. I think this is why I'm going to say Jockstein. It's like Jockstein helped teach Alec Ferguson everything he knew. He was also assistant, and he was just something else. Jockstein, remarkable guy. I mean, I would just wish I was old enough to understand how much he was an impact in Celtic. And I do understand, but if you're there first hand, you know what it's like. So I've got to go Jockstein for doing what he done for Celtic. I love Alec Ferguson, he's my idol. I think I actually wrote a letter to him. No, it was Edwin van der Sar. We got made to write a letter to a hero in P4, and I wrote to Edwin van der Sar. Favourite football season? For Scotland, probably last season there. And for England, 2013. Fergie's last season. Cancer or Rangers? Okay. How much money would you have someone to pick? Rolex. I'll suck someone's dick if I get my Rolex. Do you think Celtic Park will be in the next FIFA? Fucking better be. Celtic Real Mode FIFA 18, definitely will be there. Would you prefer to suck dick or get... Jeez, oh, cancer's coming into a lot of things now. Jeez, oh, this is... Oh, do FM manager. I eventually... Was that my Snapchat? Jordan says. I don't know. I can't remember. Worst thing you ever done being a child? I smacked someone with a brick in nursery. That was quite violent. That's true. I remember... Don't remember it. My mum just always brings it up. You smacked somebody with a brick in nursery. Fuck off. What do you think of FIFA 18? Not seen much yet. I'm looking forward to it. What's your Twitter at Ryan Stephen F? Thank you, John, for saying my Twitter. Ryan, can you make me an admin to the chat if I watch every stream from now on? Since I know you, Kieran, I might indeed do that. Ryan might be doing a good sports journal in college this year. You might be... Aiden, mate, I hope you... If you're going to college this year, mate, go fire ahead. Hope you do well. It would be great to cross paths or whatever someday. What position do I play when I play football? I just drift, to be honest. I don't have a designated position. Arsenal, Spurs, Arsenal, Rooney or Zlatan, Rooney. Trash Nasty Gaming. I work in a kitchen in Parkhead. Come and get a free pie, mate. Defo. Section 412. Bring me a pie. Celtic FM. Someday maybe. Check Keepers' FM series. I mean, I don't know. Ryan, check your phone. I sent you a Zach sent me a cheeky pic. That makes me nervous.
You really hurt my feelings there, Ryan.
Oh man, my pals are rapists. After he's Camden, Psycho, Astro. Is Astro here? Is Astro here? Is he? No, I don't think he is. What kind of boots do you wear? Nike. I'm getting Adidas boots though. If I'm going to get new boots, and they're going to be Adidas. So, have you ever sent nudes to anyone? No, I've generally not. I've not. I'm a cam man. I'm not that adventurous. Shag my ass? Maybe. Do you agree? Seem to give a fuck about... do not give a fuck about Celtic, and it's a true shame. Somebody commented my mo's name. Kieran Kenny. Cheers. Most embarrassing moment in life. Let's say it involves being in Berlin, it involves a bedroom, and it involves sleeping. I'm not going to go any further. One day you might get to find out. Ryan, you hooligans hitting people with bricks. I work in section 111, mate. Bit hectic down there, I can only imagine. If Astro is the love of your life, it's the love of my life as well. I see my mum's name coming up quite a lot here. Alright, well. What goes in hard comes out soft and you can blow. Chewing gum. Adidas or Nike? Adidas. Have you seen ever dated? Ever dated? Is it... Okay. Rangers or Air United? Air United. Are you good at Call of Duty? Shite. Me and you going to WrestleMania? I hope I'm going to WrestleMania. It would be lovely to see some of my fans there. Lovely. Last girlfriend's name. Somebody did my grand's, but I think, to be honest, questions are coming through quite. Raped or rape someone? If you're getting boots, I'll get you a discount. Boy, I know you're working in Sports Direct now, David, so I'll be looking forward to seeing you in there soon, you hun bastard. Haircut or no longer a virgin? If that means no haircuts ever, I'm afraid I don't care. I'm going with the no longer a virgin option, probably. I see a rather horrid question there, which I'm not going to go into. Right, well, are you the king of Scalpy Bum Mountain? That is someone else, my friend. Right, so I'm going to wrap it up about here, because I don't want this to go on too long, and if I want to make this a weekly thing, I think we're just going to run out of things. We're going to run out of things at this rate. But I love this. This was great. So thank you, every single person, for watching. Everybody that subscribed, if your name came up, and to the £5 worth of donations, I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you also very much. I'm not going to end it on Big Jock New. So we need one more thing, because I just said it. Ryan, it's okay, I'm the same age and I'm a virgin, don't be sad. There was someone someday. Right, thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, subscribe, all that good shit. This will probably go up on the channel, so if you have somehow sat through this when it wasn't live, and you've sat and watched a 2-hour stream, I truly love you. I truly do love you, and I think I might marry you. I marry Aiden, for example. You stayed here for the whole thing. I'm back for chapel. Can't it be? My house might be getting fucking swatted. Anyway, right. Thank you, anyone. Ryan118 for Love Island. Get me on that. They'll be gone for me. Tell you that. Right. Thank you anyway. I'm going to end it now. So, aye. Cheers. See yous.